every level in life new devil, meaning in challenges that are occurring in everyday life. Don't let social media tell you how your life should be. How should the best possible version of you look like? Because you should always follow your picture of your ideal self, of your ideal life. So, for example, if your ideal version of you is to be stay-at-home mom, that's okay. That's your ideal version of you. If your ideal version of you is arts, great. Go into that direction. If you want to live somewhere in mountains and to have 500 ships, excellent. So don't put pressure on yourself to have morning routine in Dubai, waking up in some fancy hotels, eating fish eggs because someone said you or you saw somewhere that is how it should be. That's not true. You only should follow your version of your ideal self. That is one of ego's traps. Ego says, once everything falls into peace, I will be great. Spirit says, when I'm at peace, everything falls into place. So even those who are waking up in rooms where night is about $100,000 or euros or what, not all those crazy things that people are doing. If they are not at peace, fuck that. It's a waste of time. To live how someone else thinks you should live brings you constant tension, mental pressure, emotional pressure, pain, fear, anxieties, and all kinds of fear-based emotions. So our lives are filled with pressure anyways, and the biggest obstacle to achieving peace with yourself and with everyone else is to increase these obstacles on yourself. You can always only work with what you have already, because you never become anything. You only realize that you are everything you want to be someday. You just have to put yourself in alignment, in resonance with desired states of being, of health, of wealth, in desired state, in relationships with others. Align yourself with how the source see you every day. Fears and anxieties are created when you follow someone else's perception of you. You should always know that doing your best is already succeeding. Already succeeding. Success is nothing more than positive intention, good effort. Let go of everything and every attitude that holds you back from infinite joy and from infinite possibilities which are available always in the present moment. It really is as simple as that. If you are not grateful now, you will never be grateful. Nowhere. That's the way it is. If you are moving through your days and through your weeks with feeling that there is no purpose, that only means that you are not in resonance with who you really are, with your innermost being, with your spirit, with your soul. Spirit is always at peace, complete, needing nothing, needing no one, grateful, fulfilled. Satisfied, in alignment. Pay attention to your inner voice. If you feel angry, trapped, and desperate for change, as many do, yes, you must work on yourself. That is not always easy, but it's much harder to stay forever unhappy and blame others for your state. Change is not easy, but it is much easier than staying in undesired state of being forever. So, act as if, feel as you already do, have anything you think it will make you happy, because nothing from the outside world can fill your soul with joy, with light, with love, with clarity, with knowing. Nothing from the outside, if you are not connected with your spirit, with your true self. And guess what? That true self doesn't need anything in order to be great, to feel wonderful. And that all are stuff which are constantly brainwashing our mind in order to cause in us the feeling of missing out, and the feeling of unfulfilled now. Don't let anyone brainwash you that you are not enough. You are already enough. You are done project. By your existence, you're already enough. Don't fool yourself that someday something. No. It is always now or never. Take everything that you see, hear, everything that others say you should be, do, or have. With no seriousness. Only you know, always know. How do you know always what should or shouldn't? How should or shouldn't be? By your feeling inside. If it feels good, go in that direction. If it doesn't feel good, for God's sakes, don't go there where it doesn't feel great. Never. Be selfish enough to always care about how you feel. Always. And stop with all the excuses for not feeling good now. That's no one's fault, only yours. Stop giving others too much power. Stop blaming others, because you're weak to take your life, your emotions, and your thoughts under your control. Find the way to motivate yourself, to be creative. Don't let things from 20 years ago bother you and cause you pain today. Let it go. Every experience is school of life. Every experience is school of life. Don't observe some hard experiences as your curses. See them as blessings. Without your way, which is unique and only yours, you wouldn't be that powerful, strong individual you're today. So whenever you catch yourself in trying to play the victim mode, remember that no great soul ever complained, no matter the hard moments. You choose. You're gonna be warrior or warrior. Find the strength deep in yourself. You have all the treasures, all the energies to help you to be, do, or have anything you want today, now.